Hello, I'm Will Forge, and today we will forge. Let me, didn't turn on music beforehand. Let's get that going. Here we go. Okay. So, yesterday we started copying over the buildings from one side to the other, and it's working out. Now I need to change their color. So we decouple all of these. And change it to blue. Let's see. Now the blue I had started to make everything this blue. Does this blue work, y'all think? Whenever I did it the first time and then like it undid. Let's see, I think it was, no, wait, it was this blue. Yeah, this one. Was that the one I did this time? Yeah. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I think I just went down. Yeah, okay, cool. I think, okay, so I was doing everything in that blue. I apparently missed someone's message yesterday and they wanted me to look at their map, and we went through all this trouble to get it to where I could look at their map. They're trying to add me in so I could get into it, and then yeah, and then basically apparently I missed it, and we're gonna try and do that again. I'm gonna try and look at it this evening. Maybe not on stream though. I may not be doing a stream this evening again. Not yet. I'm still not fully prepared to do evening streams all the time. But yeah, especially since my kids have to get caught up on some schoolwork today. Let's see. Changing the color of these. A big team battle map that works a little bit like Warzone, but not really anything like Warzone. That's weird. Is the original one doing that? No. That's really... Wait. Yes. That's really weird. Okay. Never noticed that before. I'll have to fix that. I think that silvery strip being there will make it look a little less plain. Basically move it right back in the same position it was before, and it'll never be exactly the same. There we go. That looks good. Kind of looks like a seal. This side will not end up getting the same treatment because it can't be centered the same because of the way that this all worked out. Oof. Neck hurts. If I could have mirrored this one over here, then it'd be the same like width exactly and everything. But the way to get this curve, I had to mirror it differently. It was a mess. Anyway, doesn't look too bad as long as you're not looking directly at it and know about the problem. Oop, get rid of them. There we go. Almost done. Changing all the colors. Oh, last night was interesting. You know, Eternity by Paimon? Oh yeah. That was one of the first ones that got like recommended, right? if I'm not mistaken. The one's all like that really like white, almost like gray-ish color, right? What about it? What might be cool to do one time is just to like hop into custom game browser with a bunch of people and just go from one custom game browser game to the next, so that they actually like are populated. I feel like we need some like streamers to do that every now and then. Just to, like go play these weird customs all the time. Oh wait, I made it blue. This is the red base. After you and Aaron left, I used Eternity as a canvas and started it as a new map called Morality, where nature slowly dies. Oh, wow, that's really cool. I think I went with this color, right? It's copied over, so I should be able to deselect these now. Decouple them. That's a really cool concept. Okay, I went with the one just to the left of this one. Just had to remind myself. That's a really nifty concept. You're just gonna animate the trees to like decay, or like plants to like decay or something. Like how you plan on doing all that? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I still need to adjust that thing's location. Yeah, the color of the skybox I got for it looks cool as fuck. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Ah, last time I missed this piece, and this time I missed the other. Or last time I missed the other piece, and this time I missed this one. Like last time I missed that one, and now I missed this one. I don't know why I didn't just copy the one from the other side on the other one, but whatever. Here we go. Okay, so this should have everything now. Now I need to get the ground terrain. Because as you can see, I missed a lot of ground terrain. I missed specifically the one that goes out here. Maybe this one and that one? Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to take a pic of the skybox because I adjusted some basic properties of the lighting when I was high last night, Lamau. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Why is that one off-center? That's weird. I hope nothing got off-center when I placed it. That would probably have been the ground terrain. It is. Look at how off-center that is. Oh, shoot. I must not have placed it correctly or accidentally shifted it or something. Whoops. Maybe that's why the ground terrain looks so weird. Over here. Okay. I need to figure out which parts of that I messed up. Or start over with the ground terrain, just so that I know it's all right. I'm just literally going to delete all of this and reposition it by copying it over from the other side. I probably don't need to... I did move that, actually, whenever I set up the other side. And if I'm making sure I didn't miss anything, then, you know, that'll also verify that. Okay. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Only terrain. Nope. Don't want that. So I forgot that I do still have this side coupled. I need to uncouple that, ungroup it, so that I can do this. Oh, that's a ground terrain there. Probably shouldn't call it like coupling, because that doesn't actually make any sense. They don't like get linked together in any way. They just sort of, you know. I mean, they don't like move together. They move together whenever you're in editing, but they don't move together during the game. So that doesn't really make any sense. I also feel like something happened here, and it caused some major issue, but I'm not sure how it happened or why. I must have just adjusted it at some point. I might ignore that one and then fix it after. Let's see. There we go. There's one. Oh, and I need this piece. Here we go. That should be right. 120 FPS is great. Yeah? You, yeah, my graphics card, blah, my lips are dry, is nowhere near that good. But I've played 120 FPS games in my life, so that's kind of the same thing, right? That's how that works, right? No, it's not. This looks really weird without the building there. Now, hopefully I didn't miss any of the pieces, so that I have to go looking for it. I'm playing on Series X right now, like Aaron. I only have a Series S, so aside from this, it actually does get, I think the FPS goes up to like 60 or something like that on Series S, at least. And compared to my PC, it's actually much faster. And it's actually, I think, also looks better. I think the graphics settings go up. But, yeah. I'd rather do this on PC, though, because not only is it easier to stream and have, like, multiple screens up and all that kind of stuff, but, like, it's just, in general, just, like, there's a lot of reasons that it just makes it a lot easier on PC for me. And I can switch back and forth between mouse and keyboard easier, because I don't really want to have to sit that close to my piece, to my, you know, TV stand, you know? Where did I... Oh, there it is. Cool. Hold it. Wish you could load Forge without internet. That would be cool. I understand why they didn't do that, though. Oh, whoops. Wait. My movement type is... Okay, yeah. I need to flip this around again. Messed it up. I rotated on you know, object rotation instead of world. Hold on. I need to rotate back. You hold it steady for a second. Rotate back, and then I need to go switch to world and rotate back, and then hold it and make sure to make sure it doesn't mess up. Okay. And now I'm going to make it to where I don't lose the cube by doing this. And actually, another thing, I will hold it for a second. Deselect, reselect, and there we go. Here we go. Whenever I glance over there, I'm looking at chat. But yeah. Go, hold it for a second, and snap. I don't even know if the servers are still having that lag problem. They probably are. And they probably will forever, or something. Okay, so the one thing I didn't copy was that one crater piece, and honestly, it looks pretty good without it. Maybe I just delete that piece. Okay, come on, Forge. I know you don't always have trouble with that piece. Because here you are on the other side. Well, it's got this extra piece here, though. It makes it like a little rounded dune and causes this problem. Let's try. Yeah, but anyway, no, I understand why they don't allow you to have it. I don't know if you know. It's so that people can't hack their the maps and do all sorts of inappropriate stuff. What the heck? Did I just hit something? What is going on with the physics? Oh my god, Forge, what are you doing? What is this? Oh boy, that's a really big tire tread. Well anyway, oh wow. It thinks there's something there. Like blocking my thing. Wait, is this the gun goose? No, this is the mongoose that falls from the sky. The vehicle that falls from the sky every time. Okay. Nope. Yeah, okay, there's something weird going on over here. What the hell? Now I'm really confused. Put me here. I want to hop down from the roof and see what's going on with this terrain. It was working until I started walking. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm gonna save it, leave the map, and come back in. Wish you could load Forge. Oh yeah. So anyway, they can't. The reason they don't is because they don't want us to hack the maps and stuff like that. Because you could theoretically do a lot of stuff. So they put it on this server so that they could validate all the maps. That which sounds like it's not that great, but that means they can also put it into playlists and all sorts of things like that. If they didn't do that, then you'd have to, and they wouldn't be able to trust all the files, even the ones that they think they can. Okay, problem with dedicated server. Does that mean I have to quit the game and go back in? What's going on here? I haven't updated the image for the game. for the stream, I should do that. As soon as I get this thing up and running again, I'll take a picture. Because I never got a picture of the entire central structure basically done. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much on stream lately. I haven't been sneezing at all any other time throughout the day, but for some reason this time of day in this room is making me sneeze a lot. No clue why. But yeah, that's why they don't want you to. They want to be able to trust your maps. They want to be able to put it on their like host into what do you call it, into playlists. They want to be able to. They probably also want to be able to have a copy of the map on file for like later in case like if they cause something to corrupt all map. What? Do what now? Uh-oh. Is everyone else having this trouble too? So once they have it on file, it's saying offline. Is this just me? Let me know if you guys are having the same exact trouble. It's not Tuesday. It's only Sunday. I'm having the same issue. Okay, so it's server wide. Okay, let me check Twitter real quick. Let's see if let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it real quick again, but I don't think it's gonna let me in this time. I'm gonna hop back into chat if you're saying something. Just a second. Oh, I do need to at some point look at this one, lunar blockout testing phase. This is let me check Discord. Ripshoddy's map. Let's see. Okay, and he had put me in here so I can come check it out, and stuff. Let's see. Let me go back to mine, though, and see if it'll load in. Oh, that's right there. Play. 2, 1. Working? Question mark? Okay, looks like it's gonna let me back in. But yeah, that was a short little issue. Oh, look at that. We lost all our streamers. All our viewers. Let's see. Yep, I used them. Yeah. Unique, let's see. Yeah, so people are talking about these sort of unfinished objects on Twitter. So you could have picked up the objects with the same one. Cool. Okay, but I don't see anything about this little weird down point. I guess it wasn't a very major one because it came back up. So yeah, we'll get back to forging. Alright. It's just right enough to dump my 3 of my viewers. I had 4 viewers go in there for a second. At least it looks like it dumped them. Anyway, the point is that, yes, this ground terrain definitely got messed up. Very, very heavily messed up. And I have no idea why. But I assume it had something to do with that network issue. Oh, wait, it didn't change anything. Oh. This is not the latest version of the map. This is not the one I just made. It's got the blue. Okay. But as soon as I went to move the terrain was whenever the servers went down, I guess. Okay. I guess I have to do all of that over again. Because none of this is right. Well, it is different. It's just not right. It must have dropped right as I was placing them. Definitely changed because this mountain back here looks completely different. And it might just be that it's all too high, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's part of that piece. Okay, so anything else like underground? Yes, this piece is. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? The issue is resolved with that server. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that was a very inconvenient moment to lose my ability to move everything. I guess I was about to test to see if it was fine to just leave out that rounded part. And then, of course, all of the server issue, of course, caused me to not be able to tell anymore. Let's see, did I not even need that one? This one here? Oh, I do. Okay, it is selected. Oh, is it that one? Okay, that's cool. It has been resolved for me too. Cool, yeah. Hopefully it just stays that way, because I'm about to be doing the exact same movement, and if it breaks again in the middle of it, I'm going to be frustrated. But yeah, let's see. I don't think I need that. That's the middle piece. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's everything. Oh wait, here's one. I might have missed that one last time, actually. Oh, and there's one. I definitely got this one last time, but the way these end over here looks really iffy. Yeah, I think I did something. I think I moved something over here. Okay, I'm going to prefab all of those so they stay as one selection, and I'm going to move this down a bit. Actually, I think I had gotten it just right to where it looked really good right there. It looked like it was sort of tumbling down from these other hills. So maybe I just need to put another piece over here to, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm prefabbing them and I'm saving it. That way, whenever I go to move it, if it gets messed up again, it'll be one selection. Just tap and get them all. And then, eventually, I'm gonna move all these into a folder. So they don't have to worry about all of this either. It'll be so much easier to just select them all. Let's see. Duplicate. Rotation. World rotation the first time. Okay. First I need to move it away from all of the dynamic objects. And then it'll let me rotate. Cool. Okay. I need to go around all the dynamic objects to get it to the other side. This rough hill, this like really rounded rough hill that I put around the outside there, that was just like a sort of block out hill, is really crappy looking. But it serves its purpose for now, for an unfinished map. Let's see, put that there, hold it and go. Let's see, but the ground terrain is actually looking good. Okay, hold it for a second. So it goes between the servers, deselect, reselect, move into position, get that there, and then we've got that dune there. We can save it. I wonder if it had any problems like in the middle of me changing any of these colors to where it's like missed one block now. I think I did these last, so probably not. But yeah. Okay. I can delete. No! Why is it just like two objects? I pressed it one time. I'll leave the one cube there in case I need to copy anything else, which I probably will. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No, looks good. Oh yeah, I need to test this. How does this work? It's not too bad, and it looks like a fresh fall of sand because of the way that it's doing that. It still kind of has me sliding weirdly and bouncing. Which doesn't happen everywhere, I don't believe. Well, it kind of is. But like I said, it's probably about connection to the network and stuff like that. I probably just have to restart the map if I wanted to get rid of that, which I'm not going to do at the moment. I still need to change all of these yellows to that more orange sort of yellow, which I will do right now. Get some color shifts. I should have done that before I copied it over. Now we've got to do it at both bases, which was a mistake. I think it's that one. Yeah. Looks more UNSC, I think, to have the orange. And also the doors already had that more orange look, so. And it matches the railings, which are already come with that color, so, you know. I feel like it makes more sense that if those railings are already that color, then that means that is like the official, you know, 343 established color. I think I already did it here. The railings. Yeah, there are a bunch of areas already done it. And I already had it set up out here with that orange. I just don't know why I went with the yellow on the inside. I guess it kind of looks really nice, but at the same time, meh. Switch these to orange. They're currently... Whoop. Just the... Oh, strange. There's two different shades on there. Interesting. I might actually make this color a green, or maybe even the team color blue. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then where's the other swatch? That's it. And we're gonna make that color orange. Color spread 0. Actually, I kind of like that. It looked like damage. Like, it looked like wear. Well, there is an actual wear layer, so I can just put in wear. Just put the damage on there. What section is this? Oh, I think it's the wheels. I don't want to mess with those. Those are good gray color already. Grime. Scratches. Like it's not a very well-built machine. It keeps getting damaged. Or, well, it's dropping out of a, you know, a cruiser somewhere in space, so it's kind of understandable. Okay. Let me make sure these doors are, in fact, the same yellow. Yeah, it's that one. And, because they were closer to this yellow than the other yellow I had, but they weren't necessarily the exact yellow. Exact like orange. There we go, now it's all unified. I also did this one entirely with the orange because I'd already adjusted and switched that color. So, we're good to go. But I do need to set up the other base eventually. I'll recolor that one later. Without the dune, it actually works better with the door too. That extra weird dune. So I think I will delete that from the other side. This side looks a little bit weird because I seem to have buried the door without intending to. So I need to deselect that one and reposition it a bit. If I just go this way with it, that should work. And it should be pretty easy to duplicate that movement on the other side. Let's see. Back and to the right. It does look good elsewhere. But it does look a little bit weird here due to the way it's sort of like going that way. I think what I need to do is turn this off, bring up that, and rotate it this way. And I've buried the door again. There we go. That may be the right way to go. And I buried the door. Seems like everything I do buries the door. Let's see. There we go, that's a little bit better. Let's see how that works over here. Cool. Looks a little bit better. Looks a little weird behind the door. I think what I need to do is do it this way. Nope, not that way, this way. Right? What is going on with this piece? Oh wow, how did I get this high up? I did something wrong. Okay, I see. I need to bring it back out and tilt it that way more. Okay, that looks good. Makes this piece look a little weird. I think I'm gonna end up having to copy these two pieces back across to the other side because they are gonna be in such a drastic location, like change, that I think I'm gonna have to do that. There we go. Make this a little bit more of a shallow change, more of a subtle shift. Maybe a little further back. No, not the movement. That's fine. Maybe a little further in, because I don't really need that little mound there to look like it's lining up over there. Okay, now it looks better. Well, now it looks better. There we go. Back here. Didn't quite look good there. Okay. I need to adjust this one. Let's see. This one's quite large and prominent over here, so this is going to be a bit of a more of an iffy one for movement. That's not looking too bad. There we go. That looks perfect, honestly, over here. Let's see how it looks elsewhere. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Now we got them all. Okay, now just get those three and copy them back over to the other side. Oh, I gotta delete them from the other side first. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. What did I just do? I selected that. Did not get rid of that one. And then the third one was this one. So we can just deselect all three of those. And delete them all. And then go over here, select those three again from this side, and then copy them across. I need to have them be a safe enough height that they won't mess with any of the dynamic objects on the map. Hold the rotation for a bit. Focus on the cube part, and we can get this. I'm hitting something. What am I hitting? Okay, I don't think there's anything in that area that I should be hitting. Doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Hold it for a second and release. There we go. Now we have all of those adjusted and working better on both sides. Okay, let me get that screenshot. Honestly, I need to get rid of some of these guys. There's so many of them now that they're causing like all these big rings for my screenshots that just don't look any good. Oh, this is the one that got decoupled because I accidentally coupled them into the base. Oh, I probably did that on the other side too. Well, it's a good thing I still have one out there because I think I'm about to have to. This is going to have to be deleted over here because he's no longer. I saved him off though. Like I prefabbed him, so that should be fine. I should be able to just place him from a prefab. And actually he'd have his name back. The object's name back. The object's name would be basically it's something to the effect of like block out thing. I'm trying to find a good camera angle to screenshot for this map. There we go. We'll do that. Those trees, not actually in a final location, but they look decent enough for a screenshot right now that I can just really quickly replace the screenshot. How you doing today, man? Oh, hey, Germ guy. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. We are making some progress. Klen is back from his vacation. He's he's booting up and getting ready to do his scripting, or already has started, one or the other. So we're finally there. Let's put this over here and find frequent folders. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Captures, recording, forge plans, waterworks. Yeah. That's exactly what I needed. But yeah, we're doing great. Let's see. Waterworks. Probably don't need that folder anymore for the moment. My captures folder. Sort. Here's organize. Group by date. There we go. That'll put the that screenshot on here, and then we can put it up on the video. Let's see. Open with GIMP. Let's see. Let's see now. Oh, I have no clue if Aaron knows this, but on the trees that he made that uses lights, the source size of the lights are pretty low. You can see the lights if you turn the source size to about 10. It makes them invisible. Really? But it changes the color of the leaves still? But it makes them invisible so they don't hit other, like bounce on other walls and stuff? Because he definitely could benefit from that knowledge. If this is a thing that helps him with his thing. Hello there. You have reminded me that just about that anyone on my friends list could be jumping into the map right now, and you are. It is good of you to remind me. I can't. As much as it would be fun to play with you in here, dude, I do need to keep other people out. So because I don't know who can just hop in, so I need to kick you out and set up my and block entry. I can't be having that. Not can't be having you, but can't be having... in fact, I'll just leave you in here for now, but I can, where is it? Privacy... Invite only. There we go. I'll just leave you in my fire team for now, but I need to keep up with that. I really do. Let me export as. Actually, no, I don't have undo if you're in here. Oh shoot. No, yeah, I need to have the undo button. That makes sense. I didn't think about that until just now. That I do need the undo button. Let's see. What does it do? Not what I named this episode. Not like what is it called? Warzone. Not like Warzone. Oh, and as a JPEG. The whole only reason I had to open up in here is to turn it into a JPEG, so that I can actually get that. You're trying. I took pics. You were trying to take. Let's see. It keeps them the same color pretty much, and the actual lights themselves still shine on the objects around them, but you can't see the weird glow the lights have. It makes it to where you can't see the glow. Oh, like the weird, like if you move really far away and they turn into just like a ball of light. Is that what you mean? That's cool. If that's what you mean, that would be great. That definitely solves some problems. Let's see. But yeah, no, I just realized I need you to not be in it, unfortunately. Photography, because it removes my ability to undo like if I mess something up, I won't be able to hit the undo button. I'll have to quit and go to a save file, so that'll be a whole bunch of problems. But not like Warzone. There we go. Oop. Let's see, edit. Screenshot. There we go. I should be doing that at the beginning before anybody joins. Put one down, just an invisible light. Thank you for heading out. Thank you for joining too. Show Discord on the stream. Okay, will do. You got screenshots? Let's do that. And then I'm gonna do what you're saying about the lights. I'm gonna @ Aaron. Oh, you've got some stuff. Yeah. Got it. @ Aaron, Germ guy, has some lighting tips for you and your trees. Let's see. Mortality has started. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. They look at what. Then look at what I'm saying. See, here's the thing. I don't control the trees, and I think they're copy protection. I don't think I can go in and. Let's see. Oh, I can ungroup them. Okay, I thought they were copy protected to where I couldn't do that. Let's do that real quick, and then I'm gonna hop over to let's see. Oh man, YouTube is telling me everybody left, but that's probably one of their bugs again. Let's see, prefabs. Let's do the full cherry blossom. That's one of the ones that's got all the lights. We'll go into the ground, make it look cool. So you're saying that if I can't do that one. That one's copy protected. Just a invisible light, not a tree. Okay, I'll do that then. I can even put it in the tree so we can see it change the color of the leaves of this tree. And that should be close enough to a test. Let's see. Lights. Let's see. Generic light. Can place it over here just to make sure its lights hit the tree and see how it works here. Okay, now I uploaded the pic I took of your maps. Nice. I'm going to do that in just a second. I'm going to do this light first, and then we hop over there and show Discord. That way I can finish, that way we can, because showing off the Discord will be showing off the Discord. So what do you think about the pics of mortality? I immediately thought they were looking great. Honestly, the sharp contrast between the map and your background that you created makes me think that they should have gone that route themselves. Okay, so let's pretend like we were making a pink, like cherry blossom style, and we want to bring up the brightness to make it more impactful. We'll go to like 50, and it'll sort of change the color. Okay, now you're talking about, I think whenever you get far enough away, they sort of become just light. or something like that. What was it? Which part do we not see whenever we bring this up? We're gonna bring up the source size. You set to 20. Go to source size, and set it to 1. Then go into Spartan mode, and you can actually see where the light is coming from. But at 10, you can't. Let's see where the light is coming from. Okay, 1. Spartan mode. I don't know if I had to build it. I just accidentally held down the button instead of pressing, just tapping it. But let's see. Oh, I see what you mean. Like there's a more intense part. Is that what you mean? Like it's like there's a pinpoint where it's whiter, almost. It's so bright it's almost white there, and then it comes out and it's less white, so it leaves like almost like kind of like a spot. Is that what you're talking about? And then we set it to source size like 20. That's the tree. Take it out of the tree. Okay. I have apparently trapped it inside of the tree's collision box, and it will not allow me to select the thing anymore. There we go. Okay. There's like this weird ball around the light. Okay. So if I just put it there... I don't see it on mine, if that's... unless you're talking about something more subtle than that, than what I'm thinking. Let's see. Come on, get me up there. Okay. It's like this weird ball around the light. See, what do you have the source size at? Well, I've got it set to 1, I think. No, it went to... No, wait, that's light range. Source size 1, yeah. There we go. Well, I'm close enough to the wall that you can kind of see it there. You can only see what I'm talking about when the source size is low. Yeah. So you can kind of see there's like a really bright spot there. Is that kind of what you're talking about? On reflections and stuff? Or did you mean there would be like one right here? Because I'm not seeing it here, so unless it's like a bug that's making you see it. I don't know why you can't see it always shows up on my screen. Okay, Will Ross. Okay, I am going to check your thing. Let's see. I'm going to go to 20 and see what changes. So that, for example, disappeared. It's a lot softer on the walls and stuff. So I'm not sure. It was really noticeable on the autumn tree Aaron made. The autumn tree. Okay. I'm going to place that and see if it shows up on my end. Maybe it's a lighting graphics bug where, because my graphics are so low and so low quality, that I should have the autumn tree. Do you know what it's called specifically? It would be the red, the red leaves, right? I should really delete some of these I don't need anymore. Like this one I don't need anymore. It's just so I could save it from one map to another. Oh man, I was gonna use these on my central part. I might go redo something so I can work it back in. Let's see, moon fix, ladder fix. Yeah, okay. Where's the bottom? Wait, is it birch tree autumn? That's it. I should have seen the autumn at the end there. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. Put that into the ground a little bit, and I think the server is about to crash because it won't let me go into Spartan mode. Yeah, game just crashed. Okay. Aaron, your autumn trees are breaking my game. Well, while it's rebooting, let's look at these maps. And then I'm going to put that autumn tree down, and we're going to get a better view. No, I don't think it was his tree necessarily. But yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And then, so, how do you go next? Usually there's a next button. But, there we go. I really like this more dynamic, like drastic shift. I mean, it's like color versus no color, which makes it really interesting. The original, of course, is like just space, right? Just pitch black. This looks really interesting. Like the, you know, it'd be a really cool map to make. The place at the inn, what do you call it? Loki, with the sacred timeline going around you in the distance, and you just make that building that they go into, but turn it into a proper, you know, kind of map. Look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty good shot. I really need to set... I don't know, can you change what mode? I need to get logged in before we go back into that and take a look at those images a little better. I need to set the... set it to save as JPEG, so I don't have to go through all that process of going into GIMP and stuff. Unless I want to add text to the image. Thanks, Brody. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's something on Xbox. It's just really weird. It's almost like it has a fog look around the lights, and when you turn the source value to 10, you can't see it anymore. I see. That is a, I remember people, whenever certain... Which maps was it? I can be your photographer if you want. That would be pretty cool. So, there was... Okay, in, what was it? What's it called? Detachment? I think Detachment map? People were going in and seeing, like, bright lights everywhere. And I'm wondering if that's related... And if they had to do the same thing, basically turn their sources on all of their lights up so that they could, so they wouldn't blind people, or something weird like that. If that was somehow causing them to like completely blind some people on console, but yeah. So let's go to that autumn tree. Let's see. Let's place an autumn tree. Excuse me, and see if it crashes the game again. Probably won't. I think it was just a matter of combination of things. But, yeah, so on PC with low graphics... Here's the thing, though. It might just not be about console. It might be about settings. Because my quality preset is custom. High, 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 medium, medium, high, medium, 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 auto, medium, high, medium. So you can kind of see... that let's see, lighting quality is set to high, but I'm pretty sure Xbox goes to ultra. So it's possible that if I switch that, we will see a difference. May not happen unless I like quit the game and go back in. But actually that doesn't appear to break my game at all or cause any lag. I was trying to reduce the amount of lag during Season 2, so I brought my graphics down lower than they needed to be, apparently. And this looks, you know, I don't actually notice much of a difference, though. So maybe I'd have to, like, reload the map or something. I could... Actually, the shadows seem darker, like, deeper. Why does that one of them stop casting a shadow, but the others don't? Is it because the tree is somehow canceling that out? Like, that's weird. No, it's just vanishing. It must be something about the way it's calculating the shadow over that hill. But anyway, when I made waterworks and put invisible lights around the map to light up certain areas when I could fly the Banshee, I could literally see the invisible lights in the air when the source size was 1. That is really weird. And you placed his trees and you're seeing the same thing. That's how I figured this out, but I don't know if this is something everyone is experiencing or just me. That's a really good question. Check your graphics settings. Wait, you're on Xbox. Can you change graphics settings the same way as on PC, where it's like I was just showing? Where you just go in and you've got all these settings, or do you have to like just pick like a quality preset basically, and that's the only option you have? Because I think I remember there not being as many options in there. Shadow quality. Let's go ultra on shadow quality. I like shadows and light. Let's do ultra on both of those because they apparently won't overdo it on my graphics card. So yeah, I'm thinking that there's something about the way that it's hitting this hill that's causing that one shadow just vanish. Because over here, let's see. Yeah, this one's not having any of them vanish in a weird way. And neither is that one. Neither is that one. But yeah. No, just flip it between 1440p, 4K, or 1080p, or change the FPS. That's about it. Gotcha. So, yeah, without all those customization options, I guess you wouldn't really be able to tell if that's the issue. Whoa, I'm still on. Oh, I can't see what I'm on. That would have warned me. See if that helps. Not especially. Probably just need to like bake it or something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so that could definitely help. I'm gonna. Are you in my Discord, Germ Guy? I think you are, right? Or were you? I think you're in here. Well, you may not be called Germ Guy. I should put this Patreon one into something else. I need to make a little admin section at the bottom and move Patreon's part down there, and I bet there's another bot in here somewhere. Not at the moment. Anyway, but yeah, these are really cool. I'm gonna Aaron and say, never mind. But okay, if you're in Discord, you should tell him directly. I gotta remake my castle as well, man. And no, I don't use Discord. Last time I used it, it was super confusing. Well, yeah, Discord was also like the bane of my existence when I first started using it as well. And I was kind of like, yeah, I've been sort of learning from Aaron actually recently about how to use it properly. But for a long time, I just didn't understand how to do it. It was something about the UI. I just couldn't figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to set this to, or I was just going to let him know. Actually, it may have been a bug on his end, but you should chat with him about it in case his advice could help other players not encounter the same bug, because if other players on their consoles are seeing the exact same thing you're seeing, Germ Guy, then his trees will still have those spots, you know, all those light spots above around them. And if that's the case, then he's still gonna want to know about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I still think it's a you know, how can he contact you? Are you on you're on Twitter, right? I feel like I've talked to you outside of just stream. That's why I feel like I remember that you were on something. Oh, it was in YouTube comments that I might be thinking of, unless it was on Twitter. But and I guess YouTube comments just doesn't register the same as chat for me because I'm looking at a different screen whenever I'm reading it. You can hit me up on Xbox. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. And yours is just Germ Guy on Xbox, right? So, let's see. Gamertag. Oh, Captain JRS. Right. I actually thought that someone else was Captain JRS yesterday. It was actually Shitography. I was like, wait, you're Captain J? No, you're not. And then because he was supposed to be on, and I couldn't find him because there's a bug going on with his it was weird. Like for some reason, it wouldn't show me he was online. Anyway, yeah. Now that's all cleared up. That's how bad I am with names. You could tell me 1 minute and 5 minutes later I might not remember anymore, and it's just like, and I don't not remember who you are, I just don't remember the name associated with the person. You see what I mean? It's weird. It's really annoying and bizarre and like frustrating for me as well as probably everybody else. But yeah. So that shadow is still disappearing in a weird way for some reason, as if it's farther away than it really is, and I don't know what's going on with that. But, you know what I should do at some point? I should bake lighting just to see what I can make this look like. But yeah, so, oh, I'll say that in Discord, right? So, because we have it on stream what it is. On Xbox, but doesn't have a Discord, so just hit him up there. Or I could relay the information to him for you. If he just goes, I don't know all about all that, and then I'll just say, okay, well, what he told me was about how whenever he looks at lights, if they have a source size that's small, then it'll create a ball of light on his screen, and all you gotta do is adjust the source size to like 20, and it shouldn't affect the way the light looks for everybody else, but it will make it to where people like him will not, like, are experiencing the same bug like him, will not have the same issue. So these lights are not set to anything, and I need to set them at some point, because right now they're just making a blinding mess on this. And they should probably need to be set to spotlights instead of area lights, or whatever. Anyway, go back to Discord for a second real quick. Yes. Nice. Nice. I'm using Aaron's trees too. Nice. Good move. They look gorgeous. Let's see. Okay. So, what was I doing, and what do I need to do next? Doesn't matter to me how he hits me up, lol. I'm just wondering if other people are seeing what I am. Feel like I run into uncommon bugs all the time, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe your install. I don't know when the last time you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game was, excuse me. But perhaps your install got messed up at some point due to one of the updates, and if you go back and adjust that, maybe it will actually fix all of that for you. I usually that's not what I wanted to do. I just deselected it. Okay. I usually suggest that and on Twitter, and then other people are like, no, that won't solve it. And I'm like, okay, well, then the suggestion was there, you know, you can take it or leave it, I guess. Because I'm usually like, you know, everyone's usually already tried something like that. I reinstalled the game 2 days ago for the 3rd time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, was that, usually people have already tried that before they come on and they talk about it. They've usually already tried that. So, yeah. It takes forever because my internet is trash. Gotcha. Well, try switching your graphics setting to the other option. And then once you've got it switched to the other option, try switching it back. And see, like, if it solves it, whenever you switch it, try switching it back. And maybe something about the lighting will shift. What kind of lights should I put in this center? That's my question. Maybe a faint blue. And my reasoning is because we're in a desert, and it might be interesting to have an almost like oasis-looking thing in the middle with a sort of blue light on the Forerunner structure. Something really almost white kind of blue. Like somewhere like this. There we go. Might be cool. Or an aquamarine. I do like that, but let's switch it to spotlights, which means they're going to basically not light up anything for the moment until I change the outer cone to max it out. Hopefully it will hit some objects. And the idea is it's going to light up the upper area without especially lighting up the floor too much, so the sunlight will actually change to the bottom. Orange lights put a lightish orange lights. Okay, I'll try that. Let's try, since it's in the desert. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Do the opposite of making it look like an oasis. Let's maybe go even more orange and see how that looks. That looks kind of cool, like that. And then we can do, actually I want to bring this maybe back down a bit. Because the way it's like shining on its own, you know, panels there. Also, I always bring shadow distance down to the lowest setting. because it always creates these, like, if the light is like right next to any other objects, it creates like a weird effect where the light can get through the cracks between the objects in a way where it shouldn't. Turn on casting shadows. We'll set light range to 150 because these are like kind of skylights or like spotlights up at the sky. Source size, this would be that what you're talking about. Let me set this to 20 and see what happens. So it gets rid of my shadows right on the object, so I kind of do want some shadows right on itself. And then inner cone angle is what I want to bring up as well, because I want some brighter area in the middle. We'll go to, yeah, 80 sounds good. And I'll leave the brightness at 10 for now, because that looks like a good brightness for shining on that at the moment. And whenever I get in reflection volumes and bake lighting, we'll find out if that stays looking good. What happened to this cube? Hopefully the objects I was using the cube to position will not be completely messed up. They look good, so something weird happened to the cube in the middle of the map. And I don't know what it is. But we can just sort of snap it back to where it goes and pretend like nothing even happened. Let's see, I put it to 10. Seems like any higher and your lights start to dull out. The source size is what you mean. Yes. I'm glad I prefabbed these so I could reselect them. Source size set to 10. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that works. And actually that makes it less like immediately blinding itself. Now I also wanted to do, there's an emissive object spot. I don't know where that is. It doesn't seem to be changing any color anywhere. Is there an actual like, there's an emissive light back here. So if I go with emissive, oh, there's two swatches. Wait a minute. That's not changing anything. I'm confused. It's definitely... Oh, wait, was that one? I'm very confused about where these emissive objects are. Maybe they're not real? Maybe they are this emissive object. Something, I don't know, but I would like to make it yellow to match the light. If you're going to... Okay. Come on now. This is... I have no idea if it's changing just one of these and not all 6 of them. Or what's happening. Oh, yeah, it is. For some reason it's only changing this one. That's really weird. Okay. I don't know why it's set to emissive. I don't know what's going on with its coloring. I don't know anything about this, but it is definitely being weird. So I think this is the actual lights that are on it. We'll go with a pale yellow. Maybe even a slightly less than pale yellow. There we go. It's because you're in a group that never used to happen in Halo 5. That definitely needs to be fixed. Yeah, it's something about these. I'll ungroup them and I'll start and I'll work them again. Let's see. This one needs to be nothing, and this one needs to be set to that yellow. And that should work for all of them now. It was working just fine whenever I prefabbed my lights on Waterworks, so I don't know what's going on here. But, so these are my trim panels, and I'd already set them to a sort of a blue on purpose to match everything else that I put here. Let's go this one to... Let's bring this all the way back down to no color. And it's locked on emissive. I can't even change what the texture is on that one. So maybe it's because these are broken, and then that causes them to also not work whenever you put them into a prefab. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, because it adjusted all of their lights at the same time. But for some reason... Oh, that's probably what it was. It's because... See, now they're mixed when that happens to me. I have to do them one by one. I see what you... Yeah. So, I guess it's because they're light objects. But at least they update all the light settings. But I guess they don't update anything else. And because I was using mostly generic lights on Waterworks, I guess whenever I changed things, it wasn't changing all of them. It was just changing the, like the invisible lights. So all I had was the light settings. So yeah. Should I do cones? If I did, whoa. That is really weird. I don't know if I like that. It's putting cones... Are these actually light sources? Or are these just emissive objects? Because if these are real light sources here as well, that's interesting. Otherwise, they just put extra cones there. Very weird. Very, very weird. I don't know if I like that at all. I was not going for that, but, you know. Smoke. Soft. Yeah, definitely none on those. I was thinking just the one in the middle. Gobo would be cool. If it, like, animated at all. Not the Banished logo, though. Oh, that's not an animation type. That's, yeah, animation type. It's down here. Blink. Bug Zapper. Candlelight. Flicker. Horror. Pulse. Strobe. None. Okay, let's try... I think it was Candlelight is the most subtle one. I think I kind of like that. It'll be kind of interesting to have it sort of, like, pulsating up there. Makes it feel more alive, like it's trying to do something. Flickering makes it feel like it's dying. But making it sort of have candlelight makes it feel like it's more alive. Like the building is doing something and it's causing like shifts in power supply to different parts of it. Still like that like glass and then like kinda like that. And then the area where you can throw grenades. But anyway, I need reflection volumes for sure, because these lights look very basic. What's up? Okay. Yeah, okay, so apparently something has come up, and we've got to, I'm gonna have to get off the stream. It's not my kids this time, well, maybe it's my, the newborn, but yeah. So I will... That was pretty cool. We got to see a lot of stuff that you guys, Aaron made and stuff, and then got some advice about lights, and we've got some good views going on here. I'm probably gonna reuse that same image for next stream then, because it was I took it right at the end of the stream, so I might as well just use the exact same image. But yeah, so if you see one that looks exactly the same, it's going to be a new one still. It's just that I'll be just streaming it, you know. But yeah. Oh, I need to shift all the colors in the red base. But yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. This is looking good. And I will I'll have to catch you guys next time. Sorry about that.